Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samantha and I post a lot about balancing college, wellness, fitness, all of that. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. And in today's video, I'm gonna be taking you through a March reset. So today's gonna be pretty fun. I have some things planned out, but before I do all the fun stuff, let's work on this essay, this scholarship essay. I've been trying to work on it every single weekend just to have a fresh mind in the morning. So let's get started on that right now. Pretty much done with my essay. I'm just gonna read it through again after I get back with a fresh mind, and then I'm gonna submit it because it's due on Friday. But you know me, I have to finish or submit things like a week early to feel good about myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna be vlogging for TikTok, but I can't believe today's the last day of February. I feel like this month has just passed by so quickly, and I think that a lot of things happen in February. We'll talk later, but for now, I'm gonna eat my grapes before. I always try to eat a little bit before, even if I'm not super hungry. Then I have my water here, and let me show you my outfit. The top is from Honor Active, and I typically wear this to school a lot, and then these bottoms are from Honor Active too. I love the soft motion collection because it just like molds to your body. These grapes are so good and crunchy. Trader Joe's grapes. Okay, I'm ready. Let's order my Lyft. It's only 10 bucks, which I'll only book places nearby, so then it'll total like I'll only pay like $20, like $20 to $25, which is like my budget. So it's called Spring Boom Pilates. Perfect. And then I'll do the weigh-in, or it's only $12. Okay, let's head down. If I move too quick past you, I would think it's my reflection. Being close, she isn't close enough. You could tell every time we touch, every time we wish you could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom right where your heart is. Each space feels broken hearted. Cross the battlefield way too far in. Wonder when they see just one, do they see us too? It's when I'm melting to you. I'm melting to you. It's when I'm melting to you. Melting to you. Melting to you. Hoping you let secrets spill out your mouth and inhale, exhale, breathe in. With every breath I'm sinking in. No way to describe it, I'm a riot. If I wake up and I'm somehow beside you, instead of inside you, this shouldn't surprise you. You don't even notice, no need to remind you. Wish you could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom right where your heart is. Each place feels broken hearted. Cross the battlefields way too far in. I wonder when they see just one, do they see us through? It's when I'm melting to you. I'm melting to you. I just finished Pilates, and oh my gosh, it was so fun because at the end we were jumping on a trampoline, and it's so fun. Like I just couldn't take it seriously. I kept on laughing, so that was an experience. I did not expect to do trampoline at the end of a Pilates class. A little fusion. For breakfast today, I ran out of my pancake mix, so I'm gonna attempt to make egg white oatmeal in the microwave. So I'm gonna use oats, honey, cacao powder, egg whites. I just have a little bit left, and then we'll do some almond milk. Okay, let's experiment with this, and I'll show you guys the end result. Okay, this is my breakfast. I'm like contemplating whether to even include this in the video because as you can see, it does not look good and it did not turn out well, but I have nothing else to eat, so I'm just gonna eat this. That was not a good breakfast, but it's food. We'll just have to make a really good lunch, but now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's to get my groceries.
What this place represents in its ideals, right? Which is if you build something, it's yours. There's a rule of law. It can't be taken away from you. That is
This is what I made for lunch. I made like this silken tofu sauce. I saw it on YouTube and they said use gochujang, but I didn't have that. And I looked in Trader Joe's and they didn't have it as well. So I had to experiment with what I could do. So instead I used harissa paste. That's what I used. And then a bunch of Indian spices, but I think it tastes good at the end. And then I'm just gonna top it off with some black sesame seeds. Just to give it final. And then Natalie's coming over. I made her soup because she wasn't feeling well. So we're gonna eat together and then we're gonna go on a little LA trip today. So I totally forgot my camera. I was like, me and Natalie are gonna have lunch, and then here Natalie is. And it's such a beautiful day today, and we're gonna get coffee and then we're gonna go to stationery stores. Just wanted to see us too. It's when I'm melting to you. I'm melting to you. It's when I'm melting to you. Melting to you. Melting to you. Hi guys, I am back now and that was really fun. We were just going around and doing a little bit of shopping. I didn't get anything. Actually, I did get ice cream and then we went to Trader Joe's and I got more silken tofu because I think that I want to meal prep or just make the noodles because I really like those for a meal as one of my meals, like probably dinner. And now I'm just gonna do some work and then honestly, I think I want to watch a movie tonight. I really want to rewatch Housemaid, so I'll probably do that and have a little solo night. And I'm really sad because I won't see Natalie for a whole 2 weeks because she's gonna be traveling. And March is just a busy month, and March is also Women's Month, so we love that. I signed up for a networking conference because on my vision board I have that, so there was like a deal for 2, and so then I invited my friend to come, so I'm super excited for that. And it's like a women's event too, and I just like feel so much more comfortable when I'm like surrounded by powerful women, and it's just so inspiring to like be part of that community. I highly recommend attending a networking conference, not a conference, like a networking event. And I also saw this like little hike thing. Eventbrite really has everything if you just look in your city. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna tell my sister to sign up for events on Eventbrite because that way she could actually meet people instead of just staying at home. Yeah, this is your sign. If you live in a city where you don't know anyone, sign up for Eventbrite networking events and then you can make new connections. Regardless, right now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research because for my essay I just want to do some more research on like diet culture because that's what I want to do. And then after that I might do a little bit of studying, but I think I want to wrap up at like 30. I'm not super hungry right now, but I know that the hunger will like slowly kick in. But that ice cream was so good, the gelato. And now it's time to lock in. I'm eating dinner now. Okay, so I think there's something in my teeth. Oh yeah, there is something in my teeth, but you know what? You guys are basically family at this point, so you guys won't judge me. Alright, so I wanted to do this face mask, this clay mask, so we're gonna look really dumb together, but it's fine. And while I do that, I want to just reflect on my goals for this month, and I wanted to just like talk to you guys also about being bored and being okay with having free time, because let's start off with that. Last semester I was going through it and we all saw that. I was constantly stressed applying to internships, this that I was taking really hard classes. Let me take off I was taking really hard classes, and I was applying to internships, doing so many different things, and it just got me thinking about this semester and how this semester has been really nice, like knock on wood, like it stays like this mindset like is like gonna continue, like where I'm able to like balance really well with school, academics, and just like having fun in my personal life. It literally feels like I'm in freshman year again, I kid you not. Like I watched a movie tonight, I am doing this face mask with you guys, I've been uploading weekly. I think I didn't even upload weekly in freshman year because I had some more work to do in freshman year. But I had lunch with my PhD mentor, and she's known me since like I was a freshman, and it just like got me thinking of like, wow, like I feel like my work tolerance has increased, so I feel like I'm able to do more work without feeling as stressed, and also I feel like I can handle a lot more pressure without feeling stressed, if that makes sense. And for February was kind of hard. I talked to you guys about my dream job that I really wanted, and it ended up disintegrating basically because usually when companies get acquired, they're not gonna hire anyone, and that's what happened to my dream internship, unfortunately. But when one door closes, another opened. So my internship that I'm currently working on, I just asked if I could have a part-time job. So now I'm gonna have more involvement with that. So I'm excited because I'm starting a part-time job position. I've been already like starting to do the work because it's still an internship, but it's gonna be a part-time job starting tomorrow. So I can start clocking in my hours tomorrow, I guess. And I've just been working more because I have like more free time, and I feel like last semester I was just like multitasking so much, and this semester I don't even feel the need to do that because I have enough time to do my homework and get like a full 8 hours of sleep. Like I'm not like feeling stressed about not getting my ʟᴏᴠᴇ cards done or not being able to do a B or C, you know? I feel like I have that flexibility to do what I want. I look insane right now, but I just want you to motivate you guys to think about your mental health as well, because at the end of the day, I don't even know if I'm supposed to put it like that, but you know, this is so funny. Who invented face masks? I want to know. But I want to motivate you guys to think about your mental health too, because classes are important, but so is like doing stuff like this. And now I want to talk to you guys about my goals in March. I literally made this like not even at the end of February. I think I made it like mid-February or something. But basically in March is gonna be a busy month, but in a fun way. So I want to go to I already have like my Miami trip planned out, so I talked to you guys about this, but basically I'm going to Miami for spring break, and I'm gonna be visiting my friend, and it's really exciting because even though like I'm visiting my friend, like she's in PA school, when she's in PA school I'm gonna be exploring by myself, so that'll be very exciting to do. And then starting my part-time job with the startup, and then I want to do ʟᴏᴠᴇ, go to the beach a ton, and then I also want, since I'm spending more on like travel ʟᴏᴠᴇ, I want to keep my groceries under $100. So that's just like a small challenge that I have, and it's just like it's not about like having a guilty mindset, but it's just about learning how to budget and save. So last week I finally made a budget spreadsheet. I needed to do that, and I just never got around to do it. And then this week I made sure that I changed my Spotify plan onto my credit card, because I needed to do that because it's so good to spend on your credit card versus a debit card, because then you could build your credit score. And I just never got around to like doing it because I know these things are very adult, and like future me is gonna be like, what was she even talking about? It's like being scared over nothing. But I don't know, I just like being very controlled over my finances, and I guess that sometimes it makes me too anxious, and that's something that I want to change my mindset about. Right, how long do we leave this for? Leave for 15 minutes. Okay, wait, I need to get done all of it. But February was honestly a really good month. I got to try so many good workout classes. I started off with the beach. It was so focusing on building new friendships. I met this friend in my business class, and she's already such a mentor to me and giving me advice about relationships, like talking to me about businesses, and we have a very like mindset, and we both love ʟᴏᴠᴇ too. So I'm just really happy right now, and I'm trying to like when I finished the movie, I was like, what am I doing? Like, am I not supposed to be doing other work? But no, I'm supposed to be enjoying this time like for myself and appreciating the fact that I can even do this for myself. Like watch a movie, have dinner. I spent the day with my friend. I even got work done. I submitted a scholarship. Like, I don't need to be in this constant rat race of trying to do more and more. It's about really living in the present moment and appreciating what I have now. I should FaceTime my parents and like just like jump scare them. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I should look crazy right now. Happy Sunday. I love that March 1st is on a Sunday, honestly, because it just feels like a fresh start. I love when the first day of the month is on a Sunday or a Monday. That gives me like enough time to like reset, and it feels really fresh. But every single week, I like to do a little weekly reflection and talk about essentially what I did well, what I need to improve on, and hit setting like 4 weekly goals. So my goals for last week was to book 1 new coffee chat. I did not do that, but I just need to follow up about that, and then upload the morning routine vlog. I did that, and then I'm reverse dieting and stay at 1800 calories. So I think I went some days a little bit over, which is totally okay because I'm in my luteal phase, and then create a simple expense tracker, and I did that. So we can check off 3 of those goals, and now we can set our goals for next week. Alright, here are my goals. I want to do a 20-minute like CEO money like finance session at the end of next week, and then schedule 2 coffee chats, and then I want to do 2 core power yoga sessions because I signed up for the free trial, and then I want to upload this reset video I'm filming right now by the end of next week. And then something that I also do is just like fill up my I just fill up my week and align it with my Google Calendar. Today I just like blocked off everything because I have a set schedule, but I also have a couple meetings, or a lot of meetings. I added my workouts because I just want to keep it in mind, but other than that, I have a good amount of meetings, but I want to make sure that I'm on track, so I put it all on my Notion as well. I'm gonna work on my scholarship for a bit, and then I want to go work out, and then today's schedule is pretty chill. We have, I'm gonna lift. We'll do that from thinking like 7 to 8 a.m. and then we have the e-board meeting 9 to 10, and then core power yoga 10:30 11:30, shower, get back, maybe take a nap, and then meal prep lunch. Then I want to do a work vlog, and then I'm gonna see my friend Tina because she got me rice vinegar, she's the sweetest person ever, and then I'll be tutoring. So that's the schedule for today. I probably won't take you guys through the entire thing, maybe just until core power yoga and maybe meal prep, but other than that, I want to start editing this video, so I'll probably edit it off before the end of the day. Okay, this is a fit. This top is from Honor Active, and then these shorts are from Define. And today, starting a new program. It's like a 3-day split because, you know, I'm doing like ʟᴏᴠᴇ and Pilates, so I want to like balance that with lifting as well. So I think that this split is perfect for me, and I'll take you guys through a little bit of my workout.
Trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah.
Alright, just finished my workout. I'm not gonna shower. I know it's weird, but we're doing hot yoga anyways, and I'm gonna get sweaty, so just gonna wash my hair, take like a full body shower afterwards. Okay, I'm packing my bag now. I'm gonna pack my laptop. I'm gonna bring my school bag and my aloe bag to put my yoga mat in, because instead of renting a mat, I'm just gonna bring my own. And I don't have a sweat towel, but we're just gonna have to, or should I just bring, maybe I'll just bring a regular towel. It won't be fancy, but. And then I'm also gonna bring some That's It bars, because we got PR, and basically my job is just to create collaborations with different companies. So that is the most recent collaboration, and I want to get some PR pictures to post on our story. So, oh, and then of course I need my water. Not forget that. We're taking some PR pics. How are the bars?
So good. So that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it bars. Apple and strawberry. 10 out of 10.
We just took some super cute PR pics. I'll put them up here, but it's such a beautiful day today, and we're gonna really sweat it out today.
Oh yeah.
I'm so ready.
With every breath I'm sinking in, no way to describe it. I'm a riot. If I wake up and I'm somehow beside you, instead of inside you, this shouldn't surprise you. You don't even notice, no need to remind you. Wish you could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom where your heart is. Each place feels broken hearted. Cross the bed feels way too far, and I wonder when they see just one, do they see us through?